This is DriveToChill, my YouTube channel, and I'm driving in Germany, a place called Steinbach, and now I'm driving from Steinbach to Oberursel, and then furthermore to the Bad Homburg. So it's the start of the year 2024, and it's January, and it's very cold outside. In the morning it was like -6 on the thermostat, and the atmospheric temperature, what it feels like, was around -14. So it was really cold, and it feels like, because when there is some air that is flowing by, then it feels even colder. So, but the good thing is that the sun is up and clear, and there are no clouds in the way. So this is why it's a clear view, a nice picture. I thought I should make a video. There are very few days in winter in Germany and in Central Europe side that you have the sun, and it's cold too. In summer it's relatively better, and most of the time you have like clouds and low to medium type of rain all the time. So anyways, the Oberursel is a medium-sized town, and it's not from Frankfurt, and I'm driving right now in Oberursel. If I drive to the other side of the city, then there is also the Rolls-Royce and I think the Mini Cooper or something. So these two companies have a joint factory, a project type of thing, and there they produce the airplanes engines as well. So this is the highlight I have in mind. Rest, the nature is very beautiful here. The landscape is very nice, and if you just drive outside the city, then you have a beautiful forest with the mountains and so many hiking tracks and so on and so forth. Or you can basically walk in the forest. It's sort of a hiking thing. And if you go a little bit on the side to the Schmitten area, then you can also visit the Feldberg, where they have the highest peak in this region, and on this peak they also have the communication tower, the new one and the older one, and from there you can actually view the whole valley of or quite a bit the part of the Rhine-Main region. Then you have Frankfurt, Wiesbaden, Mainz views, and so on, and these kind of sceneries. So now I'm going to the Bad Homburg, which is also a very nice town. I would say a very beautiful town. Then the Oberursel, with beautiful nature, and it's very healthy to live there as well. So there is also rehabilitation center and these kind of things for people who have like severe injuries, or they're severely sick people, or some serious disease or something like that. Especially to people who cannot breathe properly. So they have in Bad Homburg, and Bad Nauheim is also very famous for that. Usually I drive over the Autobahn, but I have to do something here in Steinbach, so I was just passing by there, and I am taking this 30 zone, which takes so much time to be there. It's like only 10 kilometers, but it's the route is very slow, this one. And the problem with the other route is like the rush hour right now, like Weisskirchen. So if I take that one, then when you want to take the exit, or when you want to be on the motorway, then those Einfahrt and Ausfahrt are really like full with the traffic, and you also spend a lot of time there. So this is why it's relatively less traffic, but it's very slow. Yeah. And from the distance, like also like 15 kilometer, and this one is 10 kilometer. So it's a similar trade whichever route you take at the end. Unless if it's a night and there is no rush hour, then you should take the motorway. It's much faster. So this is still Oberursel, and then there is the industrial area of it, and after that there will be like a free zone where they have a lot of vegetation, a forest type thing, and after that few kilometers the next city will start. The good thing I really love in German infrastructure is you have a lot of greenery in every small big town, even between villages and even bigger cities. They have built so much green areas like forest and a lot of vegetation. On one side it's really great for the environment, and on the other side it looks very beautiful. And then you don't have to go some amusement park to relax yourself, to enjoy the nature, stuff like that. You can just go to the nature. It's very relaxing and it's very beautiful. Basically you connect more yourself to the nature, which is also a very good thing. This guy is doing. Alrighty, make it happen. This bridge, after that the Bad Homburg city will start. And in Germany also, like medium size and this kind of towns, they usually have a Schloss and a Burg if it has some history to do, if it has to do something with the history. And then you have also what they call it, like churches, like historical churches. So then you can see how old the city is, and you can also visit around and get the feeling of German culture. Obviously you have a lot of food there, traditional and international nowadays, or since the 15 to 20 years back even. So the car in front of me is the Fahrschule car. So Fahrschule is like the driving school in German language. And in Germany, if you want to do the driving license, it costs quite a bit of money. If you are good and do everything right, then nowadays it is like 2,000 to 2,500 minimum if you're really lucky. Usually it's like around 3,000 or something. And back when I did like 18 or 19 years back, it cost me like 700 or 800 euros. And at this time even it was like 1,500 regular, because I converted my international license to the German license, so I don't have to do and pay for so much mandatory things, so many things were optional in my case. But the thing I like in the German license that they really test everything. You have